Bom dia, João.
Bom dia, Nick.
Are you well?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Now, you work for Esfera Real.
That's true.
How long have you worked there?
So 2 years now, I believe.
And you've been sort of very much in charge of the social media and administrative duties
Yep.
in the office.
Yep.
And you're now being let loose into the wild.
So it seems, yeah.
Okay. And this is your first property to show.
Yes, that's true.
Whereabouts are we?
So we're in Troviscais Fundeiros, which is a village 5 minutes away from Pedrógão Grande. Okay. It's a very quiet village, nothing happening. Okay. But we're also 5 minutes away from Mosteiro with its river beach, and about 10 minutes away from the Cabril Dam and lake in Pedrógão. But the people here, very nice, okay? They're very hospitable. You can even be invited into a wine cellar to have a glass of wine, local wine.
I think that's where the owners have gone now.
Probably,
Okay.
yes.
And we're here to see this lovely property behind you.
Yep.
It's 3/4 bedrooms, small, easily managed garden.
Yes, well maintained as well.
Large storage area underneath, which could be more accommodation, and it's ready to go.
Yep, it is. It is. It's a lovely property. We thought it would be nice to call it the Yellow Cottage. Very creative, very creative, I think, because essentially this is, well, for me at least, an English-style cottage right in central Portugal. Okay. So maybe that would be interesting for somebody interested in that type of property.
Okay. So it has mains electricity, mains water, and a septic tank.
Yeah, yep.
But I've just noticed that there is main sewage running down the street, so you could hook into main sewage if you wanted to.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, where are we going to start?
So maybe we start upstairs.
Yep.
Then downstairs, then the garden.
Perfect.
Maybe that would be okay.
Yep, that's great. After you.
Okay, thank you. So first of all, you have gorgeous views over the horizon, okay? Long forest horizon. Chickens are cackling away.
And it's very quiet here.
It is, it is.
It's a very quiet village.
Absolutely. If you're looking for peace and quiet, probably this would be a nice spot for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the kitchen right here on the right. It's a fitted kitchen, so everything is to stay as it is because it was built for this purpose. Okay. And well, wouldn't be very nice to tear it apart just to, go somewhere else.
So the cooker and the fridge freezer are staying.
Yeah.
And then behind you.
And then there's a fireplace. It's still operational. Okay. You just have to take that away and
you could
have a
fire.
nice warm fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right there behind you, this is a single bedroom. Okay.
Yep.
But at the moment it's used as an art studio and a study.
Double-glazed windows.
Yes.
Fitted shutters.
All doors are to be replaced, or there were.
Okay, so this is currently used as an art studio, but it's perfectly fine
suitable for a single bedroom. Yeah,
child's
absolutely.
bedroom.
Absolutely. And then further down the hall, the bathroom with a shower cabin.
So shower, WC, bidet, and vanity unit. Tiled floor to ceiling, nearly to the ceiling.
So here's it's another of the bedrooms.
Another good-sized bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And the original wood flooring throughout.
Yes, yes. This is the original floor, yes.
Okay.
And then yet another bedroom.
Okay.
And then there's the lounge with a wood burner, okay. Though the owners have said that the fireplace would suffice to keep the house warm during winter.
Well, it'd be nice to have a two-pronged attack, have a fire going at that end and a fire going at this end.
Oh, yes.
And again, lots of natural light, 2 windows.
Yes. Yep.
And then behind you,
there's another bedroom, but I believe this would be interesting to, get the wall down and make a spacious sitting dining area, for example. I think it would be interesting.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would make a really nice sitting room and dining room in one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Probably get a bit more space
mm-hmm.
as well. It's not that this is too confined, too small, but if you're looking for more space.
Yeah. Okay, should we go and have a look outside?
Yeah, yeah.
And this is a very traditional Portuguese layout.
Yes, yes.
And also having all the living accommodation upstairs and then the adega, the wine cellar downstairs.
And there's a reason for that. All people have told me that, first of all, was easier that way because most people would raise cattle, any sort of cattle or animals like pigs or, sometimes oxes and so on.
Rabbits.
Rabbits, but yeah, rabbits are a bit smaller. They could keep it anywhere, but yeah. So they'd keep the animals downstairs. And for example, during the winter, the heat from the animals would help warm
the upstairs.
Yeah. Relatively warm during the winter.
And then also in making wine, I guess that's got to be kept at a lower temperature so that it doesn't,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never made wine.
Neither have I, only olive oil.
Okay.
But yes, this used to be the wine cellar. You've got the wine tank over there.
I mean, again, this could make more accommodation downstairs.
Yep.
And the original metal doors, you could put glass doors in to let natural light in. And I'm just going to point out that there's been a massive concrete beam put in to pick up the floor. And also you can kind of see the underside, the floor trusses and the floorboards are in really good condition.
Yep. Yeah, I mean the house still needs some cosmetic work, works from what the owners have told me, but small things, nothing too concerning. As you've seen, the house is ready to move in.
Ready to live.
Yeah.
Another thing, I mean, there's so much space down here, you could almost turn this into a separate flat if you wanted to.
Right. Can even do that, yes. And then there's also this big division over here with access outside. At the moment they use it as a stable, and to keep the hay and so on.
Because the owners have horses.
Horses, exactly. Yeah.
And they've got XPS board insulation underneath the floor. And again, 2 massive concrete beams that have been put in. And then you've got 3 double doors. One.
So those
there,
2 and that one.
There,
yeah.
And one there.
That access outside. Yeah, I don't know. For example, if you have a motorbike, for example, I think you could keep it here. Okay, it's a nice space. You could keep your tools on that side, for example, or and access the outside whenever you like.
Yeah, I mean it could be a workshop. It could be more accommodation. It could be a place to put your motorbike, or a place to keep your pigs if you want to.
That's right, exactly.
And then the owner was telling me around the side here. This is a shared parking space.
Yes.
To this side.
Yep. to share space with the owners.
Around here.
So yeah, you can keep your car here. Was by mutual agreement, and then down the road you have another square where you can park the car, and that's shared by everybody around
in the
here.
village.
Yep, yep.
Oh, there's Tilly.
She's 12-year-old now. An old lady, still smiling.
You want to go home, don't you, Tilly? You want to go and have a sleep. You go there, girl.
This is the garden. So it's very well maintained. You English guys are fantastic at gardening. So this is fantastic. So that's the pond Chris has built. Chris is one of the proprietors. It's the Frogs Opera House in the night.
Okay.
Frogs come and do their little shows here. Oh, there's one.
And so the garden kind of finishes along here.
Yep, along that wall. Yep.
And then along this fence here. And it's nice for some people to have some outside space, but not masses of land, which can be a lot of work.
Yes, exactly. This is easily to be kept. You know, there's not way too much land.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can plant your vegetables here. You can grow some flowers.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some fruit trees as well here in the plot, and some grapevines.
Yeah, I'm
well.
going to point this out because it's like almost like a pergola with grapes growing above it.
Yep.
Which gives you a lovely shaded area in the summertime.
Exactly. Yep. It's very Portuguese style as well.
And then I think these flowers are called naked ladies.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not going to look into that. So over here's an overground pool.
Yes, that's staying as well.
Okay.
Then you have the chicken coop called the Cluckingham Palace.
So that's where they go at night in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a space here for chickens, and these are kept for the eggs, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they might have the nest somewhere. This one is sitting here. She's probably laying some eggs or just resting. There's the septic tank there, okay, under this lemon tree. And the owners say it's very prolific at giving lemons because, well, it's planted over the septic tank.
Yep, it's being well fed.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of lemons on it.
Absolutely.
You know what they say, when life gives you lemons?
Do a lemonade, right?
Make lemonade.
Make lemonade, yeah. I'm not a big fan of lemonade, being honest.
Are you not?
No.
Okay. So this overground pool stays.
So nice to stay during the summer, you know, to just relax there.
Yeah, get in some cold water.
Mm. And then there's Paulo over there too. So the proprietors are passionate about animals, you know, and they've rescued a few. And this is Paulo, the Mediterranean tortoise.
Paolo. Hello, Paolo.
Julie said he's a master escapist. They've found him wandering about the walls. It's probably related to Houdini or something. So I believe this is a very nice property.
It's a great property for a great price.
Yeah, 125,000.
125,000 euros. And for more information, get in touch with João at Esfera Real.
Yeah.
And the links to his contact will be in the description. And also, João's been putting a lot of effort into the Esfera Real YouTube channel.
True.
There'll be a link to that in the description, so please go and hit them up and give them a subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
Let's get some drone shots. Thanks, João.
Thank you, Nick.